Wind change 5 is in Russian RE. It is at 32. 32 is enemy artillery strike. So number is a table A6E at 2. And A6E is a 2 artillery strikes land. Some bitch. They are 6. Let's see what type they are. They are 120 plus. Bringing on the big guns, are they? All right, so the first one's going to land on you. Oh, wait, I can, there's always a chance, I believe, that they can land on the, on a dial greater than 4, it's going to land on a big stack. So let's do that. The first one, yes. Second one, yes as well. That's irritating. Waff. And the other one's going to land on you. All right. Interesting. Very interesting. The vaunted Russian artillery. And I forgot to check for blaze. Let's see if it passes to the grain. I believe so. So that's now a train blaze. And to see if it got to the house. It might have gone to the house. No, it wouldn't. With the brake and such, it would not, train brake, it would not pass on. Or would it? Let's look at the book. What would that be? Wooden buildings. Spreads on an 8. EC would be a 9. Would be a 7 because of the gap. Upwind. So it does not pass to that building. All right. Russian rally phase. We have a self rally over here. Nope. We have a self rally over here. Yep. Troops eager to get back to their gun. So solitaire enemy forces, because of the just the way the rules are, get 2 chances at a self rally attempt as opposed to the normal one. So yeah, and we have normal rally here. Nope. 6+1 is keeping him busy. Okay, German rallies do not have any. Prep fire phase. Let's see where they land. So this guy here first. He goes 3 for 1. 1, 2, 3. Lands like that. Like that. We'll go around in a circle, so see if it starts the orchards on fire. Nope. Grain. Nope. The grain up on the hill. Nope. And you. 7 on the 120. Is a 3 morale check. So I believe you're disrupted. No, you're 2 half squads that are broken. All right, and then you become an FFE2. You, my friend, where do you land? 3 for 1. Same drills. Ugh, painful, painful. All right, see if this woods turns on fire. No, and then the all painful. Oh, you're gonna dread this roll. Woo, dead round. Twelve is an NMC. Actually, that would be halved, wouldn't it, for area? Does OBA have for area? Bueller, anybody know? Some of you are probably screaming at the monitor right now. No, it doesn't. Nope. All right. So I think they would lose that. And they take a normal morale check. So reduced A2. So you're not ELR'd. You're just broken. So the medium. Talk about collapsing the northern flank. Yep. The heavy. Nope. And the crew. Nope. Well, that's irritating. All right. Very irritating. Other prep fire we have. They're not going to waste shooting on this with the mortar. I think everybody's going to move instead. On this flank, no shooting over here. Yeah, we're going to go right to movement phase. Russians are going to advance. So you are going to go which way? 2, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 4 into the trees. Can they move? Yes. The A1 stack can move as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2. Can they move? Yes, the 527, he can move as well. 1, 2, bypass 3, 4. I never said CX. That's fine, you can stay there. Suspect here goes 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not visible yet. These guys here, one at a time, will go up to here and then become visible. So first one is activated. 4 minus 1 is a 3, which is a 2 squads leader and support weapon. So squad. 6 is a 447 and a 447. So 2 447s. A leader. 5 plus 1 is a 6, is an 8-0. Potential commissar. Nope. So it's an 8-0. And a support weapon. 5 is an LMG. Next guy lands on top of him, and he is not activated. The suspect here will go 1. I should have rolled for activation. He is activated. 8 becomes a 7, which is nothing. Alright, you guys. You are panicked. You are good to go, so you're going to advance onto here. So I'll move up to the hill. And try to pick up your gun. That would be 1. No, it would be blind hex because of this. This tank here can move. 1, 2, 3, 4 with the bog check. I think that's going to be good. Or does it just ignore the wire? Yeah, so that wire is gone. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. Turn 6. 7. I have to turn again. You here are going to try an immobilizing shot. Actually, you'll wait for it to go one more. 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, and I'll take a shot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's going to be 1 hex longer. Can you fire? Yes, you can. 1 times immobilizing shot. No. 11, 12, 13. I don't think you're going to be firing. I think you're going to be running out of that FFE. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And it'll stay in motion. Making a big old bypass. All right, this tank down here. You can move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay in motion. German defensive fire phase. I don't think I have any because everything's been blown away. It's all been blown away, the run herter. Nope. All right, advancing fire phase. We've got 2 firepower. Plus 2. 6 on the 2, really. PTC, doesn't matter. And right here we have 4 plus 1. 4 on the 4 is a 1 check. 2 8s. 1, 2. Both good. Oh, I never move you. You're in motion, so you're gonna go. Can you move? Yes. 1. 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn 7, 8, 9. No, turn back 1, 8, 7, 8, turn 9, 10. Does a bug check, another 9, so he's good. Yeah, because the only thing on there is moving onto wire. Everything's the same. Or I should say nothing else counts. Plus 1. It might be bogged, actually. Moving onto wires plus 2. Vehicle is normal ground pressure. Plus 3. Would be a 12. That's funny. It is bogged down. We're bogged. 11, so it's stopped. It's bogged down. I could fire. I think I will fire the gun on the troops up on the hill. It does have a rate of fire. Wouldn't hit, so a second shot. That would miss, and... Or would it? Yeah, it would miss. 8 would be a 7, would be a 6. Acquired would be a 7 to hit. So it misses. But you acquire twice. Okay. Yeah, you can stay on there. I think that is it for movement phase. Everything's got moved on it. Everything is panicked or moved. Okay, so that's good. So route phase, you're gonna route out of the FFE. 1, 2, 3. Where are you going? Anyways, closest one. I guess that would be back here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 6. No, what am I talking about? 5, 6. Yeah, that's 6. You are running to where? Closer to known. I guess you'd have to try and go back here. So what would that be? You would go 1. You would see this tank. I'm wondering if everybody should break and run, get out of the FFE. At any rate, those guys would see the tank. Can't go any closer that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So your next eligible target would be the woodhouse. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You gotta last the blast, and then you gotta move out of there. Well, they should be able to move out in the movement phase, so that's fine. The gun might be destroyed. The lines are collapsing. Russian advance phase. So you're going to go here. You're going to go up on the hill. Up on the hill. Up in the trees. Advance 1. You'll become activated. 6 is a 5 squad leader and support weapon. So squad is a 628. Now the big boys are coming out. We have a leader. +1, -1 cancel. 8 is a 7-0. And a support weapon. 5 is an LMG. You're gonna advance 1. What are you going to do? I think you'll advance to here. In case those guys come back up, you can always take a shot at them. I think that makes sense. So that's it for the movement phase, close combat none, and into the German rally phase. You forgot to check to see if you pass on to the house. No, you do not. Wind change die roll. A 9, no German random event. I have rallies to do, so you first. The leader will be able to not rally. So you're going to keep running. What about here? Self-rally, I could try. Would be a 3 or less. Nope. Russians have 1 rally. Nope. 426 is stubborn. He's going to stay broken, I think, for a while. And I believe that is it. Yep, that's it. All right, German prep fire phase, the all-important one. You can't do anything except move. You can't see anything, so you're going to move. So you don't get blown up by artillery. You're going to do what? Pull back? Let's see if this 127 can send a mobilizing shot onto that tank. Nope. He's panicked. All right, my prep fire options are really limited. So we're going to go right into movement phase. You are going to move because you're in command. So this would be 2. And you'll stay there. You guys are gonna... I'm just gonna do this now to get them out of the way. They're gonna jump into the trees here. You've done your job. It's time for you to move. Where are you gonna go? Assault move into there. No, you're gonna go 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 3.5. You're just gonna hang out. Look at that gap in the wire. You are gonna move quickly over. 1, 2, 3, 4. The machine gun is panicked, and the our gun crew can move. You're panicked, eh? I just want to see if I can still move them out of the FFE. Actually, that crew failed because it's lower one morale. So these guys are panicked. Ugh. You take out 2 tanks and then you're obliterated. Okay, well that's gonna suck. So what are you guys gonna do? You have to fill in the gap this way. I don't think these troops here are gonna be able to make it. It's too far for them to go. I still got mortar crews. I'll be able to pin them down. I think you're good to wait for one more turn. You, however, are going to move as well. No, you'll stay there just in case this tank comes up this way. All right, that's going to be it for moving phase, defensive fire phase. We got some OBA to adjust, so you first. Goes 4 for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and immediately gets canceled because of the friendly troops it falls on. You go 4 for 1. No, you stay where you are because you have troops underneath it. So target hex, no, this hex here for 4 fire. Nope, missed it by 1. Target hex here. 4 on the 120 is a 1K. So heavy gun, heavy machine gun, gun crew. And we got a broken 228. Oh, 1K, so there's a chance of the gun being destroyed too, isn't there? Or is that automatic? Let me check. All right, so I got to make a single die roll on the same table, which means anything 5 or 6 means it'll be destroyed. So the heavy, anything but a 5 or 6 means it's destroyed. So this is gone. And then I got to do the gun. So I got to roll a single die and has to be a one or less to be destroyed. No. So the gun is still alive. Not like it matters, but that's a bit of a pain in the ass, that FFE. All right, that is the Russian prep fire. I do have you here, nothing to shoot at. You could fire 1, 2, 3, 4 too far away. No targets. No targets. That's it for that. Advancing fire phase, none. Not true. I could fire back on these guys. They would actually be overstacked because these guys have not moved yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be 12, 18, -1, +1, cancel. 18, no modifier. 8 on the 18. There's a 2 check. Leader, broken. Not ELR'd, and the squad is broken as well. All right, route phase, attacker first. So you guys are good there. You just routed into it now, I should say. You have to run out of the AFFE, and you're going to go into those buildings as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys continue your route. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Russians are just going to go back 1 into the trees. German advance phase. You're good where you are. You're going to stay there. In case the troops come in, you'll be able to mow them down. I should probably move you guys. I gotta wait for this thing to resolve itself first. You can go here. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do with you yet, but maybe be blocker of some kind. Oh, I never moved him. I could have moved him back for another shot. What am I talking about? He can shoot right now. So this would have been a prep fire shot, assuming he can shoot. He can shoot. A mobilization attempt. Rear shot. I don't think it's going to work. But he is acquired. All right, advanced phase is done, close combat phase is done, and we're into the Russian rally phase of turn 6. It's kind of a collapse there on the northern front, isn't it? Kind of a collapse. All I've got left is my mortar crews, 1 ATR to stop 2 tanks, and all this infantry. Oh, and I got a half squad. Assuming these guys actually get to do something, I'll have a 1.5 squads. I think I'm going to run you guys back behind the hills and take a position somewhere over here. Stop these guys from getting through. They got a lot of ground to cover, and they've got at least 4 more turns, plus whatever's the game turn ends to actually make it. So how would that look? 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5 if they double time. Advance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 advance off. 3 turns these guys can get off. If you leave the gun, you might be able to run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Can't see it. 16. Just 1 hex out of range. So you're going to have to move closer. You guys might be SOL, as will you guys. Unless they do a lot of double time and don't stop to smell the roses. Anywho, that's getting ahead. Let's take a break. All right, let's get back into it. We'll finish off here right now, going into the Russian turn 6. What's the situation look like? So complete collapse almost in the north. All I have left is a mortar stack, 3 mortars. I have an ATR crew and 1.5 squads of Germans to deal with all this coming to them. Now the Russians got at least 4 turns plus whatever variable turns the game is going to end on to exit off the top of the map. I don't think they're all going to make it. There is a Russian tank up here which will be departing shortly. That'll be worth about 5 or 6 victory points, I imagine. And they've already killed what's the tally? They've already killed 4, 2 half squads and a full squad as well. So it could be a close call if I can't immobilize this tank here and possibly one of these other ones here that's going to be making a break. But we'll see where we go. That's where we left off. We'll carry on with what we're doing. So again, Russian turn 6. So we start off with a wind change die roll. 9 is no effect. And we go to rallies. Russians gets 1 self-rally attempt. Yep. 1 rally here. No. 1 rally here for the leader. No. That should break. Germans. Oh yeah, I should have moved my officer, I guess. Oh well. Germans have no self-rally capability, so they gotta wait. Here I have a leader. He is rallied. And so we'll try and rally this squad here. That would be good. That's it for rallies. So we'll go into the Russian prep fire phase. So we have an artillery strike, which has to be adjusted because there's no enemy units underneath it. So we just do a random correction die roll, 1 for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Before we do that, we have to see if it actually happens again. A 1 or 2 and it's canceled, so it is canceled. Did a bang up job though, just eliminated my kill stack. So we have other prep fires to be had. I don't think anything's going to be able to see, however. So we'll just go right into Russian movement phase. Let's go with this bog check first. So he's going to try and remove the bog. So he's bog free. Sorry, how does that work? These color die rolls 1 to 4 vehicle is freed. So it is freed. Three times 5, 15 start points. All right. So it's freed. However, it has to use excessive speed to break free of the wire. As it only has 12 and it needs 15, so it's 3 in excess. So let me see if it's mechanically reliable. That's a 12, so it is started fine. I need to expend 3 more than I have movement points to break free. All right, so this is the excessive speed breakdown. Oof, it's broken. All right, so it's no longer bogged, but it is immobilized. Which means I get a victory point. The all-important victory point for being a bogged, or sorry, immobilized vehicle. Oh yeah, Russians are at 4. Other moves. We have a squad here. What are you gonna do? Enter the Valley of Death. One, two, three, four. Let's all move up on top of the hill. Get some defensive fire from these guys who are good. So we have 18 firepower minus 3, minus 2. 6 on the 18 is a 3 check. Broken. Now we did that because he's have to, well, I guess he could go under the wire. Maybe that would be better. That might have been better. 1, 2 onto the wire and then try and work his way off the wire. So there was 1, that was 2 to get onto the wire. I need to spend 3 so they could be CX to move under the wire. Yeah. All right, so the 447 unit is under the wire. They are CX'd, however. You guys here, let's move the suspect to 4. I think they can see him now. 5, 6. You can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to double time these guys just because they have to get moving if they want to get off the board and get victory points. The mortar crew can move 1, 2. You can move 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can move as well, CXing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You guys, same drills, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. I'll get to the tank in a second. You can move as well. You're going to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the road. And your CX so you can't go any farther. The tank. He's panicked. We'll get to that guy. The heavy machine gun squad can move as well. 1, 2. And then you. 4. One and a half, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5. And we're making the end run. So you're definitely going to have to book it down this road and take a position here to block further travel. And then you, hopefully you panic. He does not panic, so he'll be off the board. I think I did that right. Yep, so they're at 9. It's going to be a close one. That's it for moves. Everything is moved from the Russian side. Defensive fire phase, I have none. There's nothing can see. Mortars can't see. I could fire on the tank, but it's already immobilized, so that would probably just be a waste. I don't think I could hurt it anyways. 5, 4. I need a 4 or less to kill it, unless I get a critical. I'll try it just in case. Let me see if he can fire. He can't fire anyways. Never mind, he's panicked. I'm just gonna hang out. Russian advanced fire phase. Nothing can shoot. Nothing can be seen. Route phase. German's the only one that can route. So this guy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm so glad this panicked. 22 move, it probably would have been close to getting off the board too. I think it's got 22 move. 10 move. Never mind. Would have been a month of Sundays getting across the board. Okay, that's it for that. So Russian advance phase. So you're beneath the wire, so you can go. You'll come onto the wire. You'll go up in the trees. You'll go there. You'll go there. I gotta remember to do this now. See if it catches to the house. It does not. -2, -4, -3. I'll basically need to roll a 12, an 11 or higher to get onto the wooden building. Advance phase. So you guys are going to keep going down the road. And I believe that is it. It's combat. German rally phase. Wind change die roll. Germans do not get a random event. We have rallies, however. One here. Oh, self-rally first. So one of these guys here. Yes. And this crew here with the leader. Nope. Russians have 2 leader rallies, so here. Yes. And the 426. No, 7 or less. And this 5 or less. Finally, the 426 decides to join the party. That's it for rally phase. We go into German prep fire phase, and I've only got this, I think. No, that'll be blocked by the hill. I can fire you, or I could not. Actually, you're a crew. +1 with an 8 would still be sufficient, so you're good to go. 1 times kill shot on the old tank. Not with that shot. Level 2, level 2. That'll be level 3. Yeah, can't see. Okay. My mortars are going to have to move, apparently. Let's go in the movement phase. And you're going to hang out here. This half squad is going to... What are you going to do? What are you going to do? One, two, three, four. So that would be +1, -1. Cancel, there will be no modifier. 2, no modifier. Ten on the 2, nothing. Okay. You're gonna hang. You're gonna move. No, you're gonna stay there in case the tank comes up the center. You guys, however, are gonna try and move. So I need 3 8s. 1, 2, 3. All right. One, two, three, four, 5. CXing. This medium is going to move up on top of the hill here. Actually, we'll take the leader too. So it would be 2, 4, 6, 7 CXing. You're going to assault move onto the top of the hill. Assuming he can make it, which he can. He's in command. And you're just going to stay there and do that. You are going to do what? Come up here. I guess he would have been concealed last turn anyways. You'll assault move into there. You will first fire. So we have 4 firepower +1. 7 on the 4 is a PTC. So he's pinned. You can move, so you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. See if you can recover that LMG. Probably gonna get shot up, but if you can recover it and then retreat, that would be nice. I think that's going to be it for my movement phase. Russian defensive fire. Got the one tank I could fire on here, which he will do. I broke his gun too. He's having a rough go. And I believe that was it for defensive fire. Advancing fire, I have none. I have him. 4 halved is 2. Half for pinning is 1. No modifier. 6 on the 1 is nothing. Missed it by 1. We go to route phase. Everything is routed away that has to route, so advance phase. It'll keep going down the hill. Alright, that's it for advance. Close combat, and we're into Russian rally phase of turn 7. I think I'm going to be done this game tonight. It's 9 o'clock now. I may as well finish it. Wind change die roll. 6. They have an RE. 64 is treated as a 55, which means enemy AFV wrong. Friendly AFV is under recall. It's that weird MSR for the mission special rules where it says here, any result greater than 55 is treated as 55. And a 55 is friendly AFV recalled, since I don't have one. Oh, if no AFV and then I reroll. Okay, that makes sense. 35. Enemy SPG. Oh, great. Term of the number on A6C is a 2, is 3. Wow. The hits keep on coming. Oh, they don't have SPG, so it would be AFEs. Three. It is a T28 M34. So they're going to be in platoon formation. Normally I'd roll randomly to see where they come on. I'm just going to bring them on this road here in platoon formation. And they're going to be making a route most direct, trying to get a flank in on that. Although they could just come up the center now, knowing that this is gone. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so rallies. Russians have no self-rallies. And they have one rally over here. So the squad. Yep. 426 is back in action. Main armament malfunction. Nope. Okay, Germans, we have one self-rally over here. Yes. Now hurry up and run back to your gun. He cannot self-rally this round. Russian prep fire phase. Everybody's going to move. Except for you, we should probably fire on here. That would have missed because he was CX'd. Just realized that. Prep fire. Do we have any on the side? No. We could fire this. Yeah. So it's going to be 10 firepower plus 1. Or would that be blind hex? That'd be blind hex, wouldn't it? These are blind hexes. You're going to try and pick up the gun? Nope. Being in a grain field, you can understand why they can't find it. The minute you move there, you're going to be exposed. All right, let's go to Russian movement phase. Actually, no, these guys will fire. Assuming they can. Yes, they can. 4 plus 2. No, no good. Now we'll go to movement phase. All right, so you are going to go 1, 2. Three. Panic. That's not what I want to see. 3, 4. You guys are going to take out the half squad. So you're going to go assault move. Yeah, you're going to assault move there. So 248 is good. You'll fire 2 firepower. No modifier. 8 on the 2 is nothing. That means you guys can move. 1, 2, 3. 3 for being on the road. Or would you just come up here? I think you're just going to come up here for 2. So that'll be 1 firepower minus 1. Nothing. You are then free to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the tank. Start up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay in motion. You guys here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and they will stay in motion. You are going to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 1.5, 3.5, 4. See if you guys can interdict. 2 squads, 1, 2. Both can fire, so that'll be 11 firepower, no modifier. 5 on the 11. There's a 2 check. Oof. But they got to do it, right? They got to move. Yep, you're moving. So let's go with you first, actually. That would have been Snake Eyes for you. You're CX, so you're going to move. Where are you going to move to? 1.5. Get 18 firepower. -1. Oof, 3 on the 18. This is a 1K. All right, you have to spend to get under the wire. What? Cost you 4 move to get beneath the wire, which is all your move. You're now beneath the wire. You can advance out next. One. The 1 can move. 1, 2, 3 onto the wire. Would be 6, which would make them CX'd under the wire. And then you're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5. Be stuck on the wire. Actually, it would be exposed back here. What am I doing? 2. You're activated. 7 becomes a 6 as an AFV. It is a 6. And that is a, I think it's a T28. T26S M37. All right, we got another tank on the play. It's a light tank, but we'll see what we can do with it. And I believe everybody is moved, so we go rush or German defensive fire, which I do not have much of. I can try you again. Yes, you can fire. You acquired once on the tank. You acquired twice on the tank. You mortars can finally fire. So I've got 3 tubes to fire. First one on this stack here. Misses, no rate of fire. Second one. Misses, no rate of fire. Third one. Hits and maintains rate of fire. Dud round. Second shot. Misses, retains rate of fire. Third shot. Misses, and no rate of fire. Apparently the mortars are still getting ranged in. Advancing fire phase, we've got assault fire from these guys, so 2.5 rounded up, or +1 is 3.5, rounded up is 4. 4 firepower, +1 onto this stack here. 6 on the 4 should be a morale check. Yep, morale check. NMC. They are good. We have a 6 to 8 halved is 3 +1 is 4. Not going to fire the LMG, so just 4 firepower +1. These guys will combine, so that'll be 6 firepower +1. Nothing. And I believe that'll be it. Road phase. What's broken? You guys are broken. 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 5.5. Oh, see if the smoke or if the blaze travels to the house. Nope. All right, that's it for route phase. Let's go to advanced phase. Start over here. Everybody can advance away from the wire finally. All right, next phase is the German rally phase, wind change. No random event again for the Germans. I don't believe there's any rallies for the Germans. Yes, there's one self-rally. And he is self-rallied. We have a Russian tank to fix his gun. Nope. We have a LMG to pick up. Yes. All right, German prep fire phase. This gun's gonna try and break the tank again. He can shoot. He can hit. So that's good. Yeah, it's a turret hit. And that is an up armored turret. So that one becomes a 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6x range is a +1 to the kill. So the 5 becomes a 6. -2 is a 4 or less to kill. Nope. Pretty close though. Any other shooting? I don't think so. These guys are going to run. You're going to shoot. You're going to shoot. Can you see anything? You're going to try and fire on these guys here. So that is 8 hex range. So blind hex. But you are 2 above it. So this is a blind. So he can see here. Okay. So first tube. Um, 8-1 is in charge. So first tube. Misses, rate of fire. Hits, rate of fire. Nothing. Third shot. Hits, rate of fire. Misses. Fourth shot. Hits, no rate of fire. And wow, 4 dud rounds. Second tube. Broken. And a third tube. Misses. Wow. So much for helping to hold down the fort there, guys. You are going to hang out and panic. You are definitely panicking, which means you're going to fire at the, I think you're going to fire at this guy here. 2 firepower. No, you fire the LMG. 3 firepower, 6 firepower. Halved will be 3, no modifier. And I'm broken. Yeah. All right, German movement phase. So you're going to hang out. You're going to stay there. You would fire 2 + 2. Would be nothing. Not worth the effort. Yeah, you're gonna run. You're gonna run back and join your buddy in the house. 1, 2, 6. You're gonna CX go into here. Actually, no. You can just go beside it. You go into the house. You can stay over here. Now we don't have to worry about CXing. You can advance into the house next turn. You guys. 1, 2 are both able to move now. CXing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are panicked. You. Oh, you're panicked, all right. You hang out there and don't get to your gun anytime soon. The 9-2 is good to go. So they're going to move. Where are they going to move to? They're probably going to try and make an end run. So if I set up over here, I can cover anything coming over the hill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you'll stay there. Troops are dwindling. Russian defensive fire. Can't see, too far away. Guns broken. I could fire, but that would be ridiculously pricey. Probably be a miss, a waste of a chance. Can't see, can't see. You can see, so you. That's 10, 20 firepower plus 1. 11. 11 on 20 is still a morale check. Oof, heat of battle. Watch him go berserk. Heat of battle die roll is a 7. Sorry, 6. Elite -1, broken +1 cancels, so 6 is battle hardened and hero created. So he's fanatic, and a hero's been created. Just in time. No rate of fire on the heavy, so you are gonna fire 8, 16 firepower plus 1. 4 on the 16. Premature celebration is a K3. Hero. And the squad. I believe they're at 9. No, they're at 10. 10, 10, we're tied. Oh, that's right, because I got one. They're at 10, I'm at 11. Because I immobilized this vehicle here. Alright, 3 morale check for a fanatic, 248. And he's good. Advancing fire phase. Actually, no, I guess you guys would fire. Yep. So that's going to be 6 firepower plus 1. Nothing. Can't see. You guys already fired. Tanks can't see. Advancing fire for the Germans. I am not going to do any. Route phase. You're good there. And we go to the German advance phase. You're going to advance into the house. You're going to advance into here. You guys are going to hang out. That's fine there, and that's fine there. You are going to back up before you die. You'll go into the gully. Not that it's going to be much help, but at least you'll be somewhat protected, and you can run away into the low ground with that. Close combat, and we're into the Russian rally phase of turn 8. I'm going to call it here, guys. We're going to stop here. Been going for 3.5 hours. I'm going to break this up into 2 videos, and then next weekend I will finish off this mission. Will probably be a short one, but I'll go through a complete refit to put that on video for those you haven't seen how the refit phase works in Solitaire. But that'll be next weekend. So if you see this on YouTube and you think I've earned it, please give me a thumbs up and a like. Helps the channel, obviously. Comments are always welcome down below. Just be constructive and tell me what I missed. I'm sure I have. And Fast Language Stu has pointed out a couple errors that I've made. I'm always eager to learn, so make sure you let me know. And yeah, that's it, guys. We'll catch you next weekend. All right. See you later, YouTube.